Today we have an example, joint PMF. This example follows from the book and we'll be analyzing it. The PMF is given by CXY, where this C is a constant. XY are the values belonging to the variables x and y, where their values range from x 1 to 4 and y 1 3 and 0 otherwise. Now the first task is to find C. The steps leading to a solution, as we all know that the probability adding up equals to 1. So applying this case onto the scenario where we have to add all these probabilities up along with the constant in the function and then equal them to 1. Now what we would do is substitute the values of x and y accordingly. You have to keep one variable constant for whole the range, that is 1 to 4. You keep y is equals to 1, as in the case y is 1, and you have to change the values of x accordingly. 1 is kept constant and 1, x2 and x4. Now the set is complete. Then we change y to 3, that is keeping y 3, 1, changing x 2 and 4, adding all those and keeping C as a common through all the values, equaling it to 1. Now looking at the case, we have a total of 28 and C multiplied with it equals to 1, and then dividing 28 by 1, you get your C. Now looking at the next case, we have the question that P of x is less than y. Now we have to consider the values of x which are less than y. Sorry friends, we have changed the scenario a bit. Now the values of y are less than x. Considering the values, in this case the values of y would be less than x. Hence, orally if we think through this, his values of y, which seem to be 1, that is less than values 2 and 4, and simultaneously the value 4, 3 is less than 4. Now friends, in this case the first part you need to do is to draw a map. The map is an easy way in solving this type of problem. By saying so, I'll be telling you this technique. So friends, if we see right out here that we need to plot all the values first on the map, and then we'll put our situation onto the map or extract our situation from the map to get our answer. and it will make our solution quick and easy. So friends, the first step, how to plot the first point. Now friends, if you see the values of x over here and y over here firstly correspond to 1 and 1. So putting 1 and 1 in the following formula which we had was c x y. Now for the time being we are not considering c, and we are considering we have to consider c for the first point. Now put c is 1 and 1 into the following equation, right? 1 and 1, what do you get? C. So first point we get 1 and 1 and its value, that is putting in the function we get c. Similarly, putting 1 and 2 in the equation we get 2c, right? So plot 1, y is equals to 1 and x is equals to 2. Now y is equals to 1 is here and x is equals to 2 is here, and by putting these values 1 and 2, 2 multiplies by 1 into c, we get 2c. So we'll be drawing this map this way. I'll do another point right here, which is we'll be putting point like 1 and 3. So where x is 1 and y is 3, we'll put x is 1 and y is 3. So put x is equals to 1, y is equals to 3. We get 3 into c, 3c, and this is our point. So following this map, we'll move further and we'll see how do these values, how does this problem solve. So friends, y should be less than x. So I previously told you this case, and hence y should be less So friends, proceeding further, look at the values. The values of x that are greater than 1. 2 is greater than 1 and 4 is greater than 1. Alright, so 2 is greater than 1 and 2 into 1. Alright, we have to put C out here. Yes, 2 into 1, 2 is greater than 1, 4 is greater than 3, of course, and 4 is greater than 1. Okay, and then we'll multiply and add them, and then we get 18. 18 is subsequently multiplied with C, and so C we found out to be 1 over 28. So hence it is our answer. So friends, seeing some simple cases out here where probability y is equals to x. In that case we found out that only 1 corresponds to 1 and makes an equal case. So its probability would be 1 over 28. Looking at the next problem, which says y is equals to 3. When y is equals to 3, it would correspond to range of values of x, which would be x equals to 1, 2 and 4. Yes? So, putting it into the formula, keeping y constant, unvariated, and varying the values of x 1, 2, 4, and then adding it up, we get 21c, and c, as you know, is 1 over 28, so we get 21 over 28 is our answer.